HeavyRunner was an amazing person that many of us got to know. She was a tribal court judge, tribal court administrator, tribal court consultant, and a strong advocate for victims, survivors of crime in Indian country until she left us in 1997. So we continue in honoring her name with this beautiful award every 2 years when we gather. And every 2 years, we've always had the privilege and honor of having her family come and do this honor with us. So today, if we could welcome the HeavyRunner family, who includes her brother, George HeavyRunner, her mother, Gertrude HeavyRunner, and her daughter, Isis HeavyRunner. Iceland HeavyRunner. She's melting. No, I'm joking. And I'd like to have George HeavyRunner, who's attending his first Indian Nations conference, give a few words on behalf of the family.
Thank you. I was a little surprised he called my niece Isis. I was going to go looking around and getting a little nervous, but I know she's not a terrorist, but she... Well, welcome, and indeed an honor to be here from Blackfeet country. Right now it's about 4 below zero, and everybody hates me up there because I've been sending pictures about the nice weather. So I'm going to take one more picture and everybody wave now. Great. I'll be the least popular person I get back. Again, you know, it's been 10 years, and I've heard about this trip many times. My sister Iris usually came with my mother in Iceland, and fortunately Iris couldn't make it this year, so I reluctantly come along because I heard about Palm Springs and the weather, so I've been trying to find Bob Hope, but then I remembered he's no longer with us. My mother is a young 92 years old, and a few weeks ago, this lady just got her driver's license renewed, huh? Isn't that something else? So, she's still driving, amazing. And my niece this spring will be getting her doctorate. So I think my sister Bonnie would be very proud of that. And then I'm going to give one shout out, because I got the microphone, to a gentleman that's in Las Vegas. His name is Dustin Bird, and he may be the all-around champion at the NFR finals. We've got 2 more rounds to go, and he's leading by about $12,000. So we're very proud that one of our Blackfeet members will win the all-around title. We're looking forward to that. Just briefly, just to let you know, up in Blackfeet country, we're right in the process of having constitutional reform. And one of the mechanisms I think that addresses this is the issue of having an independent and strong tribal court system that's free of political influence and the ability to certainly help people that become victims of abuse and those type of things. So we're hoping this spring in March that our people will embrace our new constitution, and we can start to move forward to have a more stable government, hopefully a more stable economy, and I think those kind of aspects do help address the issues of victim crimes. When we have a stronger economy, people are working and feeling good about themselves, and we have the men, if you will, are not taking their frustrations out. So I guess with that, again, thank you for allowing us to be here and give out this award.
And our dear friend Gertrude HeavyRunner would like to say a few words.
I'd like to sing a praise song for my daughter, Bonnie. This song was given to me by my mother, and I always sing it on a special occasion like this. So if you'll just bear with me. Simpson, oh hey, Simpson, oh hey, I oh hey, oh hey, oh good night to you, oh hey, good night to you, oh hey, hi, you can get Spennan in nachen stop at the beef Spennan. Kistu get out by boat to Spennan. Once you want to do to Spennan. Simpson. Okay, used to pull this all gags to done on. And you know, gonna stay. It's just around my daughter. Thank you.
It's always good to hear those songs when we gather like this so we can remember those who have left us, but then also remember those who are still here with us. And at 92 years old, Gertrude, you're amazing. So thank you for providing that song and for being here with us every year. And when I get up to Montana, I want to ride with you in your car since you got your license now. Our license renewed. So this afternoon, we have 2 individual recipients of the Bonnie HeavyRunner Award, and then we have 18 coalitions that we would like to honor as well. And the first recipient is very well deserving of this award and is currently the Attorney General of the Pasco Yaqui tribe in Arizona. Alfred Urbana, or Fred, as many of us know him by, has been an attorney and has served his tribe in many different roles in the legal system, but most recently helped to implement the Violence Against Women Act, Special Domestic Violence Criminal Jurisdiction, as well as the Tribal Law and Order Act, Enhanced Sentencing for his tribe. He has been very active in the Intertribal Working Group, providing guidance for all other tribes considering implementation. He continues to inspire and help other tribes with their legal systems in being able to express tribal sovereignty on issues of violence against women in our communities here in Indian country. So if you would help me in congratulating our recipient, 2016 recipient of the Bonnie HeavyRunner Award, Alfred Urbana. Thank you very much. Our next recipient of this award is Christina Etrikin Code, who obtained her BA in Sociology from Sanford State University and law degree from Arizona State University's Indian Legal Program. Go Devils! And I'm doing that especially over here because I know he went to U of A. But they're good, both good schools. She has been a member of the Washington State Bar Association since 2000. Christina currently serves the Ending Violence Association of British Columbia, EVABC, as a manager of training and policy. Immediately prior to her position with EVABC, she worked with the British Columbia Representatives for Children and Youth as Director of Advocacy. Christina works as an independent consultant in the United States, primarily in the Washington area, by creating and providing training and lectures on prevalence of sexual assault in the indigenous communities. So help me in congratulating Ms. Christina Trinken Code of being the 2016 Bonnie HeavyRunner Award recipient. Shout out over here. Here is a list of our 18 current tribal domestic violence and sexual assault coalitions. The Yupik Women's Coalition out of Alaska, the state of Alaska. Would you please stand? We have individuals here in the front. The Hopi Tewa Women's Coalition to End Abuse from Arizona. The Strong-Hearted Native Women's Coalition from California. Southwest Indigenous Women's Coalition in Arizona, from Arizona. The Wabanaki Women's Coalition from Maine. Mending the Sacred Hoop from Minnesota. Uniting Three Fires Against Violence from Michigan. Montana Native Women's Coalition in Montana. The Minnesota Indian Women's Sexual Assault Coalition. Seven Dancers Coalition from New York. The Coalition to Stop Violence Against Native Women from New Mexico. The Native Alliance Against Violence in Oklahoma. First Nations Women's Alliance in North Dakota. Restoring Ancestral Winds from Utah. Native Women's Society of the Great Plains from South Dakota. American Indians Against Abuse from Wisconsin. Women's Spirit Coalition from Washington. And Healing Native Hearts Coalition from Alaska as well. If we could all give a round of applause to our 18 coalitions who provide these great services. The boys will provide an honor song for our honorees this afternoon. voice for